Hey, what's up guys? It's the Ordinary Paladin here, bringing you part 2 of my series of Pokemon Hard Gold. And in this episode, we are going to Cherry Grove City. And as we try to leave Newark Town, we are stopped by Professor Elm, and she wants to tell us something. The only thing she really wants to tell us is just to give us her number. So, I know in my last episode, honestly, I didn't really have much things to talk about. So I really want to try hard and change that. So what I'm going to start doing is it's still going to be a live commentary. I'm not going to skip anything. But what I'm going to start doing is trying to find something every episode specific to talk about. So in this episode, I think I might go ahead and cover my views on tattoos and piercings. Personally, I don't have any tattoos. Although I would really like some. Although my opinion is I mean, I think they're great, and it's a great idea for self-expression, but you know, the people that abuse it and just do it for obscene reasons is just, I mean, ridiculous. I mean, I really strongly feel like if you're gonna get something, you know, permanently on your body, then it should definitely be something that, you know, is incredibly sentimental to you. It's not just, you know, just something completely random and, you know, just something completely ignorant. But yeah, so about piercings, I actually do have my septum pierced, which I do quite enjoy. And a lot of people ask me, you know, why I got my septum pierced. And I would say the main reason why I did is because, you know, honestly, I think that people that do get tattoos and piercings, I mean, they're not just, you know, some outcast or a freak. I mean, I think that they're very unique in their own way, and it really kind of saddens me that society looks down, you know, so far beyond them, that to the point where they wouldn't even, you know, won't even associate with you. And a lot of times it can even cost you like a job or anything like that. But so when a lot of people ask me, you know, what was like the main reason I got my septum pierced, is that, you know, honestly, I want to show the people that in society that, you know, people that have, you know, septum piercings or tattoos or whatever, you know, they actually can be a viable part of society. You know, they're not just some outcast, or they're not just some freak. Not saying I'm not an outcast, because I kind of feel like I am sometimes, but beyond that, it seems that we have finally got our map card, which honestly I may be using quite a lot, because it's been quite a while since I've played Heart Gold. Yeah, you know, honestly, I never even played the original Gold version on the GBA, which a lot of my friends criticize me about, but, you know, when I was younger, it wasn't, like, the very first thing in my mind. I mean, obviously, that's, like, all I ever thought about was Pokemon, but I don't know, you know, I kind of just stuck to, like, the red and blue and stuff like that, and, in my younger years. So here we're getting, the Apricorn box, which we can use to hold all of our Apricorns in, to, I don't know, make Pokeballs out of. I don't think you can use or really do anything else with them. So on our way to Mr. Pokemon's house, here we go. The reason for doing this is, I believe he gives us an egg, and we also get introduced to Professor Oak. That was an accident. I did not mean to use smoke screen. So yeah, not that all of you even care, but I felt like, since I just kind of jumped into my video the last time and didn't even talk about myself at all, I figured I'd go ahead and just talk about myself a little bit in this video. You know, I'm not going to get like super personal or anything, but I am 18 years old. I live in the tiny hickville of Plain City, Ohio. And when I say hickville, I mean seriously, like, it's out in the middle of the country. There's like 15 pizza places and like a bowling alley and McDonald's, and that's about it. But I work at I'm actually a baker, and I work a third shift, which, you know, honestly at first I wasn't really too fond of, but you know, I kind of like baking bread. It's pretty fun, you know, making bread, pastries, whatever, stuff like that. Some people think it's like a really boring and really, I don't know, it takes a lot of commitment to, because it honestly really does. But yeah, honestly, I really enjoy being a baker. You know, I always thought I would go into something in like computers, or like, oh, I don't know, be like a microbiologist or whatever. But I never actually saw myself as like making bread for a living, or I wouldn't say as a living, I'm only 18, but you know, if any of you, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say with this is that, you know, whatever plans you have can change in such an instant that you shouldn't really be so close-minded in most things. Yeah, I guess that's it with that. But so as we are introduced to Professor Oak, he gives us the Pokedex, and now as we leave, Professor Elm is calling us, and she's saying, "Oh, there's a disaster at the lab," and she is freaking out right now. So we need to quickly rush our way back there. And on our way there, let's fight this Caterpie. So, you know, I'm really thinking about uploading, or starting with that, this World of Warcraft Road to Commander type series. But I still really want to hear from some of you guys, if, you know, like, you actually want to see that, or you really could care less if you want to see that. I'm really basing my audience all around you guys, because you are my audience. But, so, I was, first of all, I mean, I don't even know if any of you even play World of Warcraft or even know what it is. I mean, would you guys want me to just even make World of Warcraft videos, just jump right into it, or maybe I could make like tutorial videos, for like tanking, healing, and DPS and stuff like that. But I've been playing for about 4 years now. I would consider myself an okay WoW player at that. But so yeah, I would really just appreciate it if you guys let me know how you feel about that. So what I was thinking about doing, first of all, with like I said in my my first video, is kind of like dungeon grinding from 15 to 90. I think I actually will do that, just because I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. I really don't mind that it'd be, you know, an obscene amount of videos, but you know, I think it'd be really fun, because I mean, obviously, you know, I enjoy the game, so I figured, you know, hell, why not? So as we are almost back in New Bark Town now, we actually just faced a rival who, you know, is pretty easy to take down, just a pretty normal battle. So we take him down real quick, and wow, wow, oh, okay. Wow, okay, game crash. Alright, well, I will see you guys on part 3. See ya.